they shot my son 5 times in the back. And I've been serving God for only 3 months. All I could do was just scream and cry. And I said, Lord. But when I got home, for the first time, I heard the devil say, you killed him. He said, you showed him how to be a gangbanger. You showed him how to deal drugs. And now you're hiding behind Jesus. And you're not going to do nothing about it. So what I did, I threw the Bible against the wall. So when I started looking, tearing up my house, trying to find a phone number to call one of the guys, I'm going to go kill this guy to kill my son. All of a sudden, my wife looks, babe, look. When I looked, the Bible, the pages were just turning. They're just turning. They're just turning. And they caught my attention, like God was saying, come over here. And I started walking towards the Bible, crying. And I remember I got on top of it, I looked at it, and the page was still. I kneeled down. When I went to touch it, it stopped. When I picked it up, it said, if you love your father or your mother more than me, you're not worthy of me. If you love your son or your daughter more than me, you're not worthy of me. Pick up your cross and follow me. And I said, Lord, if you give me the strength, I'll do it. Then he told me, trust me. I trust him. I said, Lord, I'm going to trust you, but I don't know how you're going to get glory from this. 20 years, 10 years, first 10 years go by. I get a phone call from the prison. My son said, Dad, this is from the prison. From the prison? Who's calling me from the prison? I picked it up. One of the guys that I used to hang out as a gangbanger. He tells me, hey, this is so-and-so. I said, hey, what's up? He goes, the guy who killed your son, he's here with me. He's nice and comfortable with us. What do you want us to do? I'm a man of God. I told him, I don't want you to do nothing. I'm a man of God. When I hung up the phone, the Lord told me, pray for him. When Carlos comes out and he does his testimony, he says, in my 10th year that I was doing my time, I gave my life to Christ.
Wow.
So that told me right there that, man, the prayer that God told me, pray for him, they're going to try to kill him. Boom, I prayed for him, and ever since that, I prayed. I didn't hear nothing about that. 20 years later, I go to do my testimony. I do my testimony, I go home. The next day, the pastor calls me. Manny Mills says, hey, I need to talk to you. I said, talk to me. He goes, I got to talk to you face to face. The guy who